Okay, so let's try to solve this very easy problem. Okay, to sum. I mean, if you are starting a lead code for the first time, I mean, this is the problem we should solve. Okay. Uh, okay. All right. So the problem says that given an array of integers, nums and integer target, return indices of the two numbers such that they add up to a target. Okay. You may assume that each input would have exactly one solution and you may not use the same element twice. So you have to select unique elements from this particular nums array. Okay, and you can return the number in any order. So it's the nums array has been given and target is 9, and so this nums 0 and nums 1 is equal to 9. We can either return 0 1 or I can return 1 0. Okay, so that's up to us. Okay, but it's accepted. Okay, and the constant has been mentioned as 10 to the power 4 nums length. Okay, I mean this gives an intuition that we need to solve in O of n. Okay, so when this problem like when we see this problem, so basically what comes to our mind, like um, we can think of a brute force approach, right? So probably I can iterate a loop, so which is like for I is equal to I to n, where n is the length of the nums array. In another loop I can do like j is equal to I plus 1 to n, right, which is the again like n is the length of the array. Okay, and then if I say like nums of I plus nums of j is equal to 9, is equal to target, then I can simply return ij, right? That's accepted, right? um, but that will be a O of n square solution, right? I mean, probably we can get a TLE if we try to submit this code. Okay, so what can be the better solution then? Okay, so in that case we can think of using hashing. So using hashing in the sense like we can hash the index. Okay, when we had seen earlier, right? So 2 have seen in 0th index, 7 we have seen in first index, like that. Okay, so over here, so let's say I am iterating over here. So while iterating itself, we'll hash it. Okay, so let's say I'll hash 2. So 2 we have appear on 0th index. Remaining again, like I will go to and I'll calculate the remaining part. Okay, remaining we have not seen yet. Okay, remaining is 9, we have not seen yet. But when we'll go to 7, okay, when we go to 7, remaining will be 9 minus 7, so it is 2, right? And we have seen 2 already at the 0th index. So you can capture this 1th index, like first index, right? And then 0th index, because we have already seen it and we have already hashed it. Then we can simply return that the index we have seen earlier and the current index, right? I mean, that will be our solution. Okay, so let's try to code this up. Okay, so let's say I will declare a dictionary or map over here, and for index comma num in enumerate nums. Okay, I'll hash it mpp num is equal to index. Okay, which we are where we have seen earlier. Okay, when we have seen earlier, and then I can do like remaining is target minus the current num. Okay, if remaining in map, this map, right, then I can do the index, last index is equal to or last seen is equal to mpp dot get the current num. Okay, so no, sorry, it will be a remaining. Okay, the remaining part when you have seen, and then we can simply return the current index and the last index when you have seen earlier, right? So this is would be our answer. And if you don't find the two sum in the array, in the nums array, and there is no combination, then we can simply return -1. Let's try to run this code. It's running. Let's try to submit this. Voila, it's fast as well. Okay, all right.